Alright, so what I'm doing is this is my Trackman Marble FX, and doesn't have a date of manufacture on it, but the right click button broke, and they don't make this mouse anymore, and it's an awesome trackball. And so I fixed it. I'm trying to document how I fixed it. So the way that it broke, there's this piece here that goes under this one of these mounting screws. And sorry, it doesn't have it basically acts as a spring with the mouse button. So when you take the mouse apart, you can see down in here, this piece actually went right over this screw hole and attached in a very spindly way to the actual mouse button itself. So the way I fixed this was I took the button off. Unfortunately, I can't show you because I will break it again. And I put a little tiny itty bitty square of blue core foam, just like you make model airplanes out of, like this, blue core foam, and I cut it so that it was very thin, and I had to experiment to get the right height. I wish I could tell you, but it was probably in the order of 2 to 3 millimeters tops. So I put just one little tiny square right behind the right behind the micro switch port, and then I hot glued just this back portion of the button to the frame. So this actually is glued together right here, and you'll notice I made it line up nicely. So it still flexes, and hot glue is nice and flexible, so this actually worked out really well. It's nice and flexible here, still bends, and the blue core keeps the right amount of resistance, so you don't need a spring underneath anymore. This piece, you do have to take it out. It interferes, well, I guess you could carve it up, but it does basically nothing now, and it interferes with the function of the button. So there you go. Quick fix. And Logitech, you really blew it on not getting the patent rights for this guy. Anyway, cheers.